We're not even at the end of October yet and someone's put their Christmas trees up already. Outrageous. Well, welcome to Dartmoor National Park in Devon. We've come down here for a 2 days walk in. And this first walk we're going to do is at Down Reservoir, which is a large lake which supplies drinking water for Plymouth. So look at this here. And what that is an overspill, so in times of heavy rain the water will come firing down here and it obviously can't go through that tunnel down through there quick enough, so it just spills over the road and goes down through there. It shows how heavy the rain can be, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we're down by a little board thing. It says explore Down Tor Reservoir and the surrounding area. So we are, it says you're here. And then we're going to walk up to by Down Tor, and there's a restored stone row and circle. I remember the first time we went there, it looked too good, so I knew it had been restored in, I think, the Victorian ages. They've done a lot of restoring. Just going to go off this little lane now. We're at the far end of the reservoir, and there's this little lane. Now, we've been at this little lane before, and it's really nice and green with lots of old boulders. Oh, it's nice fresh air, isn't it? This is weird. This is, what's the date today? 23rd of October. This time last weekend, we were selling t-shirts on the beach at Weston-super-Mare in Somerset. It's completely changed. It's about 10 degrees now, and we're quite low down actually. I think on the top tours of Dartmoor will be much colder. It is chilly willy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got our winter coats on now. Dug them out of the cupboard. Nice and fresh air. Yeah, very lightweight coats and very warm. I might have to put my hat on in a minute as we get higher because it's a bit nippy on my ears. Oh look, we're a bit higher already, and you can see that's leather tor over there. Yeah, it's very pointed. From this angle, it's a very pointed tor, isn't it?
Nice up there.
Yeah. So this must be an old, I don't know, it don't look like a farm, does it? It looks like an actual house.
Yeah, it does.
So obviously this would have been abandoned when, I imagine, the land here was flooded to make way for the Down Tor Reservoir.
Maybe, yeah.
In, I don't know when it was. It's quite a long time ago. I'll put the date up on the screen.
It's big actually for a house in these days. It's quite
Yeah.
large, isn't it?
Where's the fireplace to?
It would have been here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that is strange that there's no fireplace. So was it something else?
Oh, no.
There's something there. Was that a doorway there? That's probably a window then, I suppose.
That looks like a gate.
Yeah.
Not a door.
But it must have been 2 levels because
Oh,
you
yeah.
can see something there. Would have been the timber wood would have gone across there. Yeah, so we didn't know what it was for. That's a nice little bit of useless information, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's carry on. Up this way now, yeah, that's right. Look at that. It looks like it's been hit by lightning, I think.
No, it's just dead.
It might be.
It does look like that.
It's like some kind of It's incredible. Oh, look at that. So this is a very well-known cycle track here. How you doing, all right? Yeah, this area is very popular with mountain bikers. And they're all going up a route over there now. I think I've ridden my mountain bike round here as well, actually, years ago. It's quite a rough track, but if you've got a good mountain bike, then it's a dod one. I think now you can go up to, I think, Princetown, up along this track eventually, I think. Look at that. We're not even at the end of October yet, and someone's put their Christmas trees up already. Outrageous.
That's early, isn't it?
Outrageous. You can see how clean the air is up here. Look at this signpost. It's just full of little mosses and lichens, isn't it?
Lovely, yeah.
Yeah. Very wide round here. I don't want to be kicked or anything. Yeah.
They're normally pretty good.
They're pretty good, yeah. They're just taking no notice of us. Yeah.
They're used to people, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they normally beg for food, don't they? Look at that. Another indication of how clean the air is up here. All those, I don't know what it is, mosses?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, just hanging down. Looks like bits of wall, doesn't it? It's quite dry, it's not wet at all. Well, this is typical Dartmoor. So we have to find our way through this now. Right. Yeah.
Doors on the rocks.
I've got to watch my backpack doesn't catch on the tree and then pull me in the bog. Because that's the stuff I don't like, this black. That stuff is normally deep and very squidgy if you go in it. Alright? If you're going to go in it, go now because I'm filming you. You get £250 for you being framed. No, didn't, right there. That's money lost.
It went in.
Oh, you did go in? Did I catch it on camera? That's what we need to know. Right.
Push you in.
Some more boggy sections here.
Shove you in it.
Hold on. This looks okay, but like I said in a previous video, look at that bright green.
You're in it now.
Yeah. Can't go across there. I think this way. Right. Some more stepping stones. Yeah, it's quite a big boggy section here. Like, a bit squishy here, but so as we go along this bit here now, there's a giant boulder up on the hill up there, which comes into view when that tree gets out of the way, and that boulder is called Cuckoo Rock. God. Okay. Bit of scrambling here. This is a bit like going up the Glitter Mountains or Treval in North Wales. Right. And there it is. Cuckoo Rock.
Why is it called Cuckoo Rock?
I expect there was magpies in the area and they decided to name it after cuckoos. I haven't got a clue. Not a clue. Oh, a bit of a steep climb up there that was, that last bit, wasn't it?
And new people.
Oh, that's better. Bit of wind. I feel hot, it's quite warm. Even though it's quite chilly, but we're just walking with these coats on, isn't it? This is Cuckoo Rock from the other angle here. Great. Oh, back on firm land again. Lovely. You can just see part of Down Tor Reservoir down there as well.
Yellow toadstools.
Oh yeah, little mini little mini yellow toadstools. So we're going for a rather overgrown bit now. And our next destination is Down Tor Stone Row. It should be somewhere ahead. Can't see it yet. The wind's picking up a bit more now, which is nice. It's quite hot still. Some more huge boulders. I wonder why this one wasn't given a name. I wonder why Cuckoo Rock got his name, but he got some boulders just as big. Looks like the path fizzled out. You find that sometimes when you're out walking. It can be a well-defined path and then suddenly disappears. I'm going to head in this sort of direction here, I think. Yeah, we've got a bit of a rough path here. And here we are. Yeah, so I don't know if this is a hut circle or a stone circle. There's lots of rubble in the centre, so it might have been one of those ones which was an enclosed building of some kind.
Yeah.
And there's the row. But yeah, it was restored in the Victorian times. And we still don't know what it was there for. Oh, that wind's picked up a bit now. But looking over there, you can see to the heart of the southern moor now, and there's not that many tors in the southern part of the moor. It's much more bleak, isn't it? It's just like low hills, and I would imagine much easier to get lost. Well, I had to take my coat off. I was sweating buckets. My coat is soaked, and my t-shirt is.
I still got mine on and my hat.
Well, it's just walking up the hill. I just got really hot. Plus, with my backpack on, it's just stuck to me. That is that black stuff. This is what you do not want to fall into. Look at that. Now, is this any good? Oh, this way. There's cows up there, so we're not going to go too close. We've had troubles with cows before. We've seen on plenty of YouTube videos where they can get a bit aggressive at times. It's hard to tell, and sometimes they completely ignore you. Other times they can be a bit funny.
Yeah, it's not worth it, is it?
So I'm not going to go any further. The stone road goes a little way, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
And I think there's another circle at the other end. Right, so let's just turn back and go back up there. Oh, out of the wind. Lovely. Oh. So we're now approaching Down Tor. Well, Down Tor is like a few tors really, if you look on the map, which isn't really fair. There's like 3 or 4 tors. It's just all collectively known as Down Tor. I think they should be given individual names myself, but this is like the main bulk, I think. And in a minute we should have a lovely view over Burst Reservoir, but we've just got to conquer this last bit up here. Okay, so it'll be the last bit now. Oh, there it is, look at that. Oh. Lovely. It's a shame the lighting's a bit flat. But imagine at sunset or something like that, or sunrise. That would be lovely. Yeah. So you've got sheep store over on the left, the reservoir, and then there's Leather Tor and Sharper Tor over there. God, bloody freezing now. What am I doing up here? It's silly. Well, that's what everyone does on their YouTube videos, isn't it? A little spin around at the top of a hill. So I thought I'd have a go myself. And it's not as glamorous as it sounds. It's windy and a bit cold. Yeah, there you are. Creepy looking, isn't it?
Why is it creepy?
I don't know. It just does. Dead trees.
Tree?
Like you see in a horror film. Perhaps that was struck by lightning as well.
Might have. I've seen a lot of those today.
Yes, must have some bad thunderstorms down here. Right, so we've come away from the main Down Tor stack. There's another one there, and then there's another one there. It's like a big long tor almost. It's quite a dull day today, isn't it, as well?
It's dull, but it's good paths though, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's not there's only a few little boggy bits, weren't there, really? Yeah. And the bracken's starting to change colour now to autumn. Still green bit in places, but some nice brown colours coming up now. Trouble is the light's so flat today, doesn't look at the best, does it? I think that's the last little rock stack there. And then we just go through this over this little wall bit now. That leather tour just there looks like a sheer wall almost, doesn't it? It's very steep from this side, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we made it back to the car. That wasn't a bad little walk, was it?
It was
A bit
nice.
chilly though, wasn't it, in places? And the cows looked a bit dodgy at the time. They weren't too bad.
A bit cowy.
Yeah. So what we got now? We got a bit of cake.
Cake.
That we bought earlier. And it's not what's called billionaire shortbread. Look at the size of that. It was a good price. That's half of it, and it was what was it, £1.5, something like that.
Yeah. Random price, isn't it? I don't know why it's £1.5. I don't know.
Right. So while we get warm in the car, I'm going to leave you a few shots I took just now. It's just in front of the car. There's a stream.
Coffee?
Yeah. There's a nice stream around some nice little woods and moss-covered boulders. So I'll leave you with that, and we'll have our coffee. See you next time, guys.
Bye.